Hi guys, this is Martina Boone. I'm the author of the Heirs of Watson Island trilogy, including Compulsion and Persuasion, and the final book, Illusion, will be out later this year. Today I have Janet B. Taylor, author of Into the Dim, and Jessica Brody, whose most recent work is The Boys of Summer. And they're going to be joining me to talk about their favorite opening lines from YA novels. And right after they're done, I have the opening lines for Laini Taylor's upcoming Strange the Dreamer and Sabah Tahir's sequel to An Ember in the Ashes. And both of those openings are incredible, so stay tuned for that.
Hi, I'm Jessica Brody, author of the Unremembered trilogy, Boys of Summer, and A Week of Mondays, and I'm here today to share with you some of my favorite first lines from books. I couldn't decide on just one, so I picked a few, and I'm going to read you the first line of each of them. The first is Origin by Jessica Corey, such a great book, and here's the very first sentence. I'm told that the day I was born, Uncle Paolo held me against his white lab coat and whispered, "She is perfect." Woo! That immediately draws you in. I love it. The second book I'm going to share with you is Eleanor and Park by my favorite, Rainbow Rowell. And here is the first sentence. He'd stopped trying to bring her back. Oh, I love that. It immediately grips you and brings you in and makes you want to know, why? Why is he trying to get her back? Okay, the third one is Struck by Jennifer Bosworth. The first sentence reads, when you've been struck by lightning as many times as I have, you start to expect the worst pretty much all the time. Love that line. Okay, and then I decided for my last one I was going to do kind of a funny one. This is Timmy Failure by, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Stefan Pastis? I'm hoping I got it right. Stefan Pastis. It's hilarious, hilarious book. If you haven't read it, you need to. Particularly when you hear that the first sentence of the entire book is this. It's harder to drive a polar bear into somebody's living room than you'd think. How would you think it'd be to drive a polar bear into someone's living room? That's what I want to know after reading the first line. So those are some of my favorite first lines. I'd love to hear what some of yours are, so comment. Bye.
Hi, I'm Janet B. Taylor, author of the young adult novel Into the Dim, which is a time travel novel about a girl who has to travel back to the 12th century to save her mom who's been trapped in time. Tonight I'm taking part in Martina Boone's wonderful author video series, First Lines. The first novel that I chose is Underwater by Marisa Reichart. Marisa's one of my favorite people. This is one of my favorite novels. And the first lines for this one go. I just moved, not from one town to another, but from one end of the couch to the other end. I don't usually sit on this side, but I'm trying to listen in on the apartment next door. I'm rather particular about where I sit because I like things to be on the left of me. I need to be able to see what's there. Later in the book, you find out why that is so important. The next book that I have is Firsts by Lori Elizabeth Flynn. Lori's another one of my very favorite people. First is another one of my very favorite debuts. First lines in this book go, tonight I'm doing Evan Brown's girlfriend a favor, an awkward, sweaty, fumbling favor. Melanie, or whatever her name is, owes me big time, except she'll never know it. So thank you, Martina. Thank you so much for having me. And those are some of my few first lines.
Hi guys, okay, I'm back. And the first of my new favorite lines for opening a YA novel is from Sabah Tahir. It's the sequel to her An Ember in the Ashes, which is one of my favorite fantasies in a long time. And this is the new cover. Pretty, yeah? Okay. And here is the even more amazing opening. Behind me, the catacombs echo with angry shouts and the screech of metal. My eyes dart to the grinning skulls lining the walls. I think I hear the voices of the dead. I'm in. You in? Okay, and the next novel, Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor, who's one of my all-time favorite authors. I just think her writing is beyond gorgeous. And the gorgeousness continues. Here's the opening line of the new prologue. On the second Sabbath of 12th moon in the city of Weep, a girl fell from the sky. Her skin was blue, her blood was red. She broke over an iron gate, crimping it on impact, and there she hung, impossibly arched, graceful as the temple dancer swooning on a lover's arm. I'm swooning. Okay, That's it for me. That's it for this week, and we will see you probably in a few weeks with more amazing openings to YA novels. Take care.